All right, I wanted to make sure that you had page 94 completed correctly. This is going to be important later on in this lesson. So please double check and make sure it's correct. So it's asking you to write the multiplication division fact family. This goes back to your times tables. What they're asking you to do is to just count length and width. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And write that fact family. So 7 times 9 is 63. 9 times 7 is 63. 63 divided by 7 is 9. And 63 divided by 9 is 7. Make sure you have done that for each one of these. And down here, the question is asking for which fact family, for each fact family, which numbers represent the side lengths and which numbers represent the area. Well, you can do this a couple of ways. 9 and 7 are the side lengths. They are also called factors of 63. 63, or the answer, is the area. It is also a product for the multiplication problems, and it is the dividend for the division problems. So you need to identify each one of those for numbers 1, 2, and 3. Moving on to the next page, page 95. You're going to get these diagrams right here from the front counter. You threw yours away. I had you throw them away, so just go get a new bag. Make sure you put them back. Just like fact families for whole number area models, so that was a whole number area model right here. We used whole numbers. We can write fact families for models involving fractions. So consider this model. The shaded area represents the fraction 1/20th. One rectangle out of the whole is shaded, so it's 1/20th. The height of the shaded rectangle is 1/5. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going vertically, and 1 out of that 5 is shaded. The width, 1, 2, 3, 4, going horizontally, and 1 out of 4 is shaded. So what does that mean for a fact family? So let's write the multiplication model. I know that 1/5 times 1/4 equals 1/20th. 1/4 times 1/5 equals 1/20th. Now you use your answer. 1/20th, that says 12. Let's start that over. 1/20th divided by 1/5 equals 1/4. 1/20th divided by 1/4 equals 1/5. There is your fact family. So how does the model show the division of those fractions? Well, rather than counting it as a whole, rather than counting 4 by 5, we counted the number shaded out of the whole. And 1/4 is shaded this way, and 1/5 is shaded vertically. That means 1/20th, one rectangle, is shaded out of the whole. Make sure you explain that here. Now, write multiplication, division, fact families with fractions for the remaining diagrams that you sorted. So get the rest of the pictures out of that bag. You just need the picture ones. And I want to see the fact families, even if you have to put a little sketch of it up here, like you draw a little picture of it and you sketch in one piece or whatever, and then you start your fact family below it. I want to see that. If you haven't done that, you need to go back and do it. All right, that's it for today. You need to double check those pages, make sure they are done correctly, and then you can move forward.